Stream Elements says, Fritosport is now live. Streaming no game, Fritosport Racing Team.
Connected to iRacing Simulation.
Okay, let's sort our settings here. We just got to take care of a couple things, and then we'll be jumping into onto the racetrack. Okay, here we are, ready to go on track. All right. And we'll do a TV replay afterwards with
Where is everybody? Yeah, it's been dying down lately.
Sin cambios previstos en el clima.
I'm sure some will show up right before qualifying, even after qualifying. It don't really matter where you start here.
yeah, that's true. All right, let's get
Pit lane
after
speed
it.
limit is 37 miles per hour. Exits clear. Push.
So it's quite interesting to jump into this car and be running at the Nordschleife of when we ran it in a GT3 car previously in the 24-hour. Relative. I think it's going to be some good fun. We are running a smaller steering wheel today. I think it's 260 millimeter. It's pretty small here, but it looks to be about the size of the Formula Ford, and it feels pretty good on it. Yeah, I mean, qualifying is going to be interesting, to say the least. Just hoping that I can stay alive, keep the car in one piece. Hopefully Aero joins in. It'd be cool if other teammates join in the race too. Would be a lot of fun. Here we go. Let's start our excursion into the green hell here. Ooh, really close to that wall. Oh man, it's so crazy and sketchy through there. I didn't even change the setup, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Okay, we've got 40 minutes left in practice here. We'll set a time and then we'll check the setup. I gotta say, this is a lot of fun. It's crazy. I haven't driven with a steering wheel this small for quite a while. It definitely works for these cars. So Formula V, Formula Ford, I think, for sure. Maybe even the Lotus 79. It could be quite a monster to maneuver, but I think it could help it. You never know. Just gotta get that force feedback right for this small wheel. Like I said, this is a 260 millimeter wheel. So it's last week we were running a 350 millimeter wheel in a street stock around the road street circuit, I think. So, yeah, it's nice to have a variety, you know, for whatever car that you're going to be driving in.
Now they're popping in.
Yep.
Where the heck Ford's at today? I'm not sure.
Relative.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Antonio.
Hey, Antonio.
Hey, Antonio.
I swear, every lap I turn on this track, I learn something new. I just haven't spent enough laps on this track in the past.
Yeah, it's the green hell magic.
Yeah.
$200 people already die in real life on this track. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Mostly civilian racers.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
I don't know the details, but I know
The
overall
leader has just
200.
done a 9:45.
I know on YouTube you can see a lot of crashes from people, people that just take their own cars out there and stuff.
Thank you.
Got to admit, though, it's a bucket list item for sure.
I think that didn't years ago they used to run the Grand Prix here? Those cars were dangerous back then. Probably lots of bad accidents back in them days.
Yeah, just where a lot of caught on fire.
Yeah, cars were, death traps back then. Wasn't this the track where they drove through areas where houses were and stuff too at one time?
Oh, I have no idea.
I bet the Lotus 49 is a challenge around here.
Oh, it's a blast. It's hard.
That's a blast.
Yeah, there's a league that runs those cars. It's just a small group of guys that run it. Those guys are pretty good. I know when I practice with them, I'm 3 seconds, depending on the track, but 2-3 seconds a lap slower.
I'm not very good, but I did drive that league for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's a rocket ship. It just doesn't, you got to get used to the braking and acceleration. So much horsepower, such little grip.
I was going to say, plus bias fly tires.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're driving a live trap.
After driving that car, you have a newfound respect for people like Lauda and Hunt that drove those cars back in the day.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Ram Hunt, yeah. Nicky Lauda.
Juan Manuel Fangio.
Yeah, Juan Fangio.
And me in a race.
I know one thing, when you get in a rhythm around here and you're just hitting every corner the way you want, it feels so freaking awesome. Better than any track on here.
Yeah, the big question is when that happened.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm saying that I'm getting to the point where I'm learning all the turns now, but I learn something new every time I do a lap here. I don't know if I've done 20, maybe 30 laps, maybe 30. Not with this car, but other cars too.
Same here.
This car's pretty rewarding too, because the way it slides around and stuff, the way how you anticipate corners in it and stuff, it's a lot of fun. But it's easy to get wrong.
Yeah, lots of negative camber turns and very deceptive turns and so forth. In that downhill section, like when you're new at it, you overshoot that every time. Like that sharp left. There's a couple of them. In the sim, you can see it downhill, but obviously in real life, that probably is really steep.
I would never come to race on this track, on this car in real life.
Yeah, you would, Antonio. You know you would. You'd probably start out slow, and the next thing you know, you're running it just like in the sim.
You'd have to have them big cojones.
Come on.
I happened to have the YouTube on yesterday, and they had these Formula Fords over there at Mid-Ohio. I saw, oh, what's his name now? One of the guys that races with us on the track.
Was it a iRacing race?
No, the Hoosier Super Tire.
They had spec Fords, they had Formula Fords. They even had the little oil burners, those little Formula Fords, or whatever they're called.
The Formula V.
The what?
Formula V. The Formula V.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, the Formula V, yeah.
The leader's just done a
Finally hit a
9:39.1 seconds.
I know this guy's way faster than that, but I've been trying. So
Marca la vuelta más rápida. 39.099.
Yeah, that's a nice lap.
The pit entrance is a little bit kind of different from the other version of the track.
You guys, we raced for a guy named Andrew Moran. That's who was racing in real life yesterday at Mid-Ohio.
I have a glance on that YouTube transmission.
Yeah, there were a few iRacers there.
Yeah. FDCA or whatever they call it.
yeah,
I think it was.
SPCA.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's the Hoosier Tire, the Super Tours out there this weekend. Last weekend they were in Portland. But yeah, a few of the Ray Sports Club people are racing out there in Mid-Ohio.
Watch your speed. Engage limiter. Box in 350 meters. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Spec Fords or something, I think.
I have not.
Oh, okay. I must have confused you with somebody else.
a chicane. You got to you're either really fast through there, but you're on the edge if you want to be quick through it on the Grand Prix part.
Are you damaged, Daniel, or are you okay?
I'm good.
The pit exit looks clear.
It's not often you can have an op here and not be damaged, but I got lucky somehow.
I set my ride height a little higher than normal in case I go over one of those big curves.
Yeah, I led a whole race here earlier in the week. Last lap, I got on a curve and it just shot me straight and killed my car. I felt like an idiot.
It happened. You know that second turn before the at Watkins Glen, before the last right-hand turn at Watkins Glen, the left-hander?
Yeah.
I was in a league race with the new NASCAR stock car. Went over those bumps, came out, just accelerated a little bit coming off of it. I mean, I wasn't far off, and it just shot the car like right into the wall. It was the strangest thing, man. I mean, I've been sim racing a long time. If that car's like that in real life, man, that's really crazy. I mean, maybe the setup was just low ride height or something.
I got away with another one. I can't believe I didn't just total the car. That's the thing about this track. You can be fast, but you're pretty much in a race against yourself if you're pushing.
I think last time they raced here, these cars in this league, there was a pack of about 4 or 5 guys that just stuck together through the whole track, which was pretty impressive. You know, they kind of draft each other.
Yeah, you pretty much have to. You pretty much just get in line and ride. It's pointless to try to bust out in front of somebody because as soon as you get on a straightaway, they suck right back up to each other. So it's better just to kind of ride or play leapfrog if you're trying to catch someone.
Right. Yeah, you wait till the last lap. You're basically down that long straight for the shootout, pretty much.
Dude. Okay.
Yeah, that little section of corners right before the start-finish line, it gets deadly, but that's usually where it all happens and where the race is.
Yeah. I think it was the spec boards that were here last time in this league. There was about 3 or 4 guys. The normal fast guys in that car, Panero and Jason Green and a couple other guys, they all got tangled up in that last area there.
I wish I could run my optimal. My optimal is a 35.6, but there's no way I can run that.
Slippery surface flag.
My best lap's 4 seconds slower.
I'll be happy if I'm below 45. It's all about having fun, though. That's the main thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we got 20 minutes left.
Some newfound interest. I really like racing with everybody here. It's a good group of people, and it's an awesome broadcast. I was in the Spec Ford Racer, but I actually came over here. I like this car better.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Timing. Standings. Relative.
The leader has just done a 9:37.4 seconds.
El auto con el número 914 cronometró la vuelta rápida. 37.374.
Yeah, Antonio, that's flying, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
I got nothing for you this race.
I still feel slow.
If I could put all the sectors together, I'd be all right. But it's so much track and so much to remember.
Yeah.
There are only two corners, left and right.
That's right. Is this race going to be broadcast?
I don't think so.
I wonder if that's why we don't have too many people today. It's a great track and car combo, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that all of this one wasn't the one they sponsored.
Yeah.
Island was broadcasted, but it was only 15 or 12 cars or whatever. The participation on this car is kind of dropping a lot.
That's too bad, because it's fun.
It's literally one of my favorite cars on the fin.
Yeah, I love the car as well. I just think we have too many championships running, so probably that's because of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. And it's mid-season. People that didn't do as well as they wanted to when they started out figure that there's no chance of catching up, so they'd bow out.
15 minutes left. That's
Yeah,
15
probably,
minutes.
yeah.
All right, let's get a lap in here. Yeah, sorry, we don't have the webcam up. It froze up, and I didn't want to get out of the seat and mess around with everything at this moment. So we're just going to run the race like this. But yeah, we're racing in VR today. Very excited to be back in VR. Really enjoy it, and especially in open wheel cars, man. Oh, fuck. Got too greedy there in the chicane. Got an off track, so that's going to invalidate the lap. That's frustrating. Kind of sounds like we don't have crew chief working.
Sorry, Jason.
Nice lap, Antonio.
Standings.
Thank you.
Relative.
I meant to type B right back. I just put B in there for some reason. Yeah, Daniel, not every race is going to be, it's not going to be broadcast on this car, with this car.
Dos vueltas de combustible en el
Late,
tanque.
it was for a while, but participation's dropped because it's summertime, I think.
Missed a gear there.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I don't know if you guys use crew chief for your fuel, but I set mine for long tracks to be only like 0.1.
That's a new fastest
fuel
lap for
per
Lemon,
lap.
9:37.3 seconds.
I use the SODE program, SODE for the fuel. I try a lot of different programs, but the one works better for me is the SODE, SODE.
Oh, okay. Let's check that out, thanks.
He's a Spanish guy, creates the program, but it works quite flawlessly. Just need to adjust a few numbers, calculation.
The only way you'd get screwed on this is if it turned out you needed a whole extra lap, like at that 45-minute mark.
Hey, nice lap, Lemon.
Damn it. Lost a lot of time there. Came in way too hot. That really sucks. Oh well. It is what it is.
Are you on cold tires,
E5.
Daniel?
No, I'm on a hot lap.
Okay, I'll let you by. I'll stay left.
Well, if I could just put one good lap together, my optimal was down
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Or 9:34.
Well, I am slow.
Track might get slicker when the race starts.
Well, we'll see what happens in this race. Am I like the only? I can't be the only S2 car here. Interesting.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The pit exit's clear. Checkered flag, P5.
Oh man, I'm 3 seconds up.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Oh, that hurts my feel goods. I was about to put in a 34, 35. I was only halfway through the lap.
Sure, Daniel. Just kidding.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 19 minutes to get a decent lap in.
All right, we're in qualifying here, Weekend Warriors.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get away. Or if we get caught, at least it'll be on this out lap and not while we're trying to do a flying lap. Oops. Well, damn it. So much for that. Not sure why it locked up.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Well, that's not a good way to start. We thought we were off on the right foot, and then we really screwed up there. I don't know why all of a sudden the car just locked up. We didn't make a big adjustment to the braking. It was just 2 clicks.
Old tires.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Timing. Timing. Relative.
Oops, sorry, Antonio.
No problem, Lemon.
Thank you. Yep. Good luck.
Trying to follow the crest of the road here, or the crown, I guess. And here we go. We're gonna try to set a time. I don't know how much time we have left. Let's go ahead and check. Timing. Ooh, relative. Well, we're gonna try. Hopefully we got a good time.
2 vueltas más de combustible.
I just put a wheel in the grass.
Yeah, I got a 1X too. Fuck.
The leader has just done a 9:34.2 seconds.
Nice lap, Jason.
Wow, I just extended this one more lap. Oh, they got only 2 people with time.
I didn't realize we could do a second lap. Oops.
Gotta let me finish the lap, I think. I just got across in time.
Yep.
Oh wait, I didn't realize either. I don't have fuel.
Yeah, keep driving if you were able to cross before the checker came out. At least in open qualifying, it allows you to finish.
Yeah, I literally crossed it right at the well.
Nice.
That's crazy fast. My optimal's 08034. That's crazy. His lap time the same speed as my optimal. I'll never catch him. I did also get draft on the Saudi Air hook.
Yeah, that definitely helped.
Standings.
Theo picked up some lap time there.
Relative.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could have done another lap.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just enough time for one, so I came into the pits.
Sorry if I'm holding it up. I'm about to cross the line.
Bandera cuadros al paso por meta.
All right.
There's still 10 minutes left. Anybody that's still on one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to breathe in your ear.
All right, we do have a camera. So I ran a P3 time there, but yeah, clearly not in practice. There are a lot of faster guys. Antonio, Lehman, so. Well, right now we're sitting in P3. I'm sure some of these guys are going to set some really fast times. This is pretty much their last attempt. Time is ticking. There's 8 minutes left. 8 minutes 42 seconds. So, but they had to have had crossed the line before the checkered flag came out. So this is their last attempt here. I mean, we've got Murakami, Whoopker, Antonio, Lemon, Burkett, and Manny. I think I don't know. Maybe all these guys are out there running. Let's see. Yeah, Antonio, Murakami, Marcus, Whoopker, and Manny. Yeah, they're all out there. They're all out there trying to set times. So let's see what happens. I mean, I'm sure somebody's going to drop a wheel or it's not going to count. So. Yeah, we'll have the TV replay going up after the race. I'm going to exit out of VR and then we'll put it up on monitors. And we'll run the TV replay since there's no broadcast this week. It's too bad more drivers didn't show up though. I mean, it'd be pretty lame if... there are a couple S2 drivers here. A lot of Masters. I think, I don't know, maybe just a couple S2s. Ooh, Murakami just went off there. Threw the lap away. We're here at the Nords Life. There's about just under 7 minutes remaining. These guys will get their laps in. Oof. On the curb, man. Getting rough with it. Did he let Murakami? Yeah, Murakami let him go. Looks like he did, because Antonio is on a flyer. And Murakami put wheels off, so he is not going to set a time. Someone's coming up behind them. I'm not sure who that is. But, yeah, let's see. Let's see how things shake out here. Let's take a look if we're getting kicked out of P3. We are sitting in P3 right now. Okay, we have Antonio, I believe, followed by Murakami. And I'm not sure who that is. In the back. Well, there they go down to Dotingerhoy. I'm still sitting in P3. Let's see what's going to happen when these guys cross the line. There's only about 5 minutes remaining for drivers to finish these laps.
Feel bad making people wait a whole frickin' 9 minutes for my car.
No, you're good.
It's a clean lap though, so finishing it.
Yeah, finish. There's other cars out on track as well, so make sure you guys get your times in. P4,
Just
P5.
about done.
Yeah, good job. So I'm starting in P5. We have Wilbker coming across.
43, I think.
That's the end of the session, P5.
All right, good luck, everyone. Nice laps. Fuel.
Una vuelta y vamos a estar en verde. El nivel de la sesión, 3079. Por derecha, el box cerrado. No va a estar fácil, trata de hacerlo de la mejor forma posible.
Relative.
Esperando que ingresen unos 5 pilotos.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
Fuel. Relative.
Aún 2 pilotos restan en grisa.
The race starts in 60 seconds.
Still on the toilet, I guess.
I don't know if you can hear us, but you got 50 seconds to wipe and run.
You know, as an old man, you never know if something comes out or not, so you have to wait.
Yeah.
The race starts in 30 seconds.
Hey, just sold my GPU on eBay.
Resta un competidor ubicado en su lugar.
Antonio just made it.
Yep, just waiting on one more, I think.
Field is 3,040 minutes. We should do okay here. We're aiming to finish in the top 7.
So I put my 6700 up for, I got 249 for it. That's not bad.
En sus lugares.
So let's do only one lap without crashing, I guess. Hopefully.
Rolling start. Get ready.
Yeah,
Follow car
accordion
number
effect
2,
and cold
the
tires.
right column. Race car speed is 53 miles per hour.
Será verde.
Watch for the lights.
I hold myself back a little, I guess.
Go.
Incidente por delante tuyo.
The guy in front is Rice, and their rating is 4.6.
5 vueltas más de combustible.
The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. The gap to Lemon behind is now 1.0 seconds.
All right, let's see here.
Car right. Still there.
Continúa a tu derecha.
He's still there.
Continúa a tu derecha.
Still there. He's still there.
Sigue a tu derecha.
He's still there.
Don't slow.
Hold your line.
Sigue a tu derecha.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Libre derecha. Cuidado, lento por la derecha.
Good save, good save.
Sorry, guys.
No worries. We're alive.
I hope I didn't scare you, Daniel. I just forgot to brake. Gotta get a big old run.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Libre.
The car ahead is Lemon, and their rating is 3.4. Car left. Clear left.
Izquierda libre.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
up.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Red yellow flag. There's debris on the track. There's an incident in Dunlop car. We think it might be Rice.
Man, I thought you had that there. That gravel, I didn't see it.
Hay para 2 vueltas más de combustible.
The gap behind is now 2.5. The track temperature's rising. It's now 95 Fahrenheit. Incident in Ardeno Forst. Looks like it's Case. Track limits.
Lento por la izquierda. El auto de adelante se salió de pista.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Libre.
Car right.
Derecha.
Right side's clear.
Libre a la derecha.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Fuel. Relative. Fuel. Relative.
Incidente detrás.
The leader's just done a 9:36.1 seconds.
Sorry.
Of course.
Cuarto.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. P3. This is the last lap of fuel. Rice is pitting from position 6. We think he'll come out just behind you. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Combustible suficiente para una vuelta más.
The gap to car number 626. Behind is now 1.0. The pit window is now open. The fuel window opens on lap 2 and it will close on lap 2. We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt the fuel estimates. The gap to P4 behind is now 1.8.
I see him behind me.
One gallon remaining. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go." We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P5. Looks like P4 has binned it in. Or act. The gap to Lemon ahead is now 9.1 seconds. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit. You've got half a gallon left.
Fuel. Relative. Fuel.
The leader, Chen, is pitting.
A parar en esta vuelta.
Lemon in front is pitting. Lemon ahead is pitting. There's a car rejoining in front. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
En el tercer puesto. Te doy ubicación con cuenta regresiva. 10.
100 meters.
3.
50 meters.
1.
Barcat behind is pitting now. Front left 98%. Right rear 99.
Va.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Estamos en posición de podio.
Pit exit's clear.
Relative.
Parada en box para el piloto de atrás.
The guy in front is Rice, and their rating is 4.6.
El coche que va por detrás se aproxima. La diferencia es 1 segundo.
Car number 901 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.8. He's quicker than you into Haukaken.
Aumenta la diferencia del auto que seguís. Se ubica a 6.9 segundos.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. There's an incident in right side. It looks like Barcat.
Dos vueltas de combustible.
Car left. Clear left.
Nadie en izquierda.
Don't let him get away.
Nice pass, man.
Right, the guy ahead of us is car number 901, B license, and their rating is 3.8. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Una más. El auto en posición 4 registra la vuelta rápida. 37.
P6. White flag, one more lap.
El que te seguía se está deteniendo en los pits.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. You've used half your fuel.
¿Combustible para dar una vuelta? Le estás descontando tiempo al auto de adelante. La diferencia es 1.2 segundos.
gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 5 incident points. Chen is the winner. You've got 1 gallon left. Fastest lap for Chen, 9:34.5 seconds.
El piloto en posición 1 acaba de registrar el mejor tiempo de la sesión. 34.531. Aumenta la diferencia del auto que seguís. La diferencia es de 1.8 segundos.
New fastest lap for Rice, 9:34.5 seconds.
Good race, good race.
B6. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Fin de carrera y dentro de los 10 mejores.
Alright, we'll be back with TV replay, just for fun. Have a good one.
That's the end of the session.
Disconnected from iRacing Simulator.